Alright guys, welcome back, and today I'm reacting to Andor episode 10, One Way Out. No!
5,000 men are about to find out they're never living here alive. Don't you think that worries them upstairs? Whatever we're making here is clearly something they need. They can't afford to be surprised again.
We still don't know what they're making.
I believe it. He's only a doctor. They would never tell him.
No one is getting out!
Oh!
They're not letting us go. Never.
Oh.
Let's get our heads back in our cells and start figuring this out.
Man, I love it.
There's no sense in wanting the night shift. They'll hear about it one way or another soon enough. Let's make it look good.
Hell yeah.
Dr. Momoy, we're just not sure what to do. She needs her meds, she knows it.
Oh no, it's Marva.
I have a 14-year-old son. I'd like to bring him with me.
You can't be serious.
I'm not asking for betrothal.
Then what are we talking about?
An introduction. Her daughter's 13. She'll soon come of age. Two young people, attractive, privileged, undrilling citizens.
Oh no.
One way out. Run!
This is so good. Ah, nice. Oh. There it is. Nice. Woo. Oh.
Engaged.
Would you say to me?
I said nothing.
I mean, if you want to say something, you should say it now.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh. 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 Yes. Yes. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Oh. Yes. Come on, Cassian. Oh, this is so great. Oh, it's leaking. Oh, let's go. Yes.
One way out! Come on, side!
Yes. This is so awesome.
Isolate 5. Locked in. 5-5, 5-3, 5-6. Burn a firewall around it. Try the whole level. Make the epicenter 5-2.
Too late.
Oh.
You shouldn't be here.
Oh, really?
Turn it off!
That could mean so many things.
Caught the power.
It's all hydro. Once we turn it off, it takes months to get it back up and running again.
Turn it off. I did not ask. Nice.
Move! On program! Now! My name is Kilo Lloyd. I'm the day shift manager on level 5. I'm speaking to you from the command center on level 8. We are at this moment in control of the facility. Wherever you are, right now, get up. Stop the work. Get out of your cells. Take charge and start climbing. They don't have enough guards, and they know it. We will never have a better chance than this. And I would rather die trying to take them down than giving them what they want.
Definition of a rebel right there.
They fried 100 men on level 2. We know that they are making up our sentences as we go along. We know that no one outside here knows what's happening. And now we know that when they say we are being released, we are being transferred to some other prison to go and die. And that ends today. There is one way out.
Yes!
To run, climb, kill.
Let's go!
One way out.
The medic! Let's go! This is so awesome!
What? What did you say? Can't swim.
Learn in this moment! Oh, it's the Imperial logo!
We'll have privacy. We're running express.
Oh, it's Luthen!
Your daughter, healthy, beautiful. You must be pleased.
Whoa! Ah! This is so cool!
I've been working my way through there for 6 years. Working my way up.
Yeah, so he's an inside guy in the Empire.
We need heroes, Lonnie, and here you are.
And what did you sacrifice?
I've given up all chance at inner peace. I made my mind a sunless space. I share my dreams with ghosts. I wake up every day to an equation I wrote 15 years ago from which there's only one conclusion. I'm damned for what I do. My anger, my ego, my unwillingness to yield, my eagerness to fight, that set me on a path from which there's no escape. I yearn to be a savior against injustice without contemplating the cost, and by the time I look down, there's no longer any ground beneath my feet. What is my sacrifice? I'm condemned to use the tools of my enemy and defeat them. I burn my decency for someone else's future. I burn my life to make a sunrise that I know I'll never see. So what do I sacrifice? Everything!
Wow. Where's Kino? Man, let's go! Alright, another solid episode. Like, these last 4 episodes, this whole arc has been probably the best arc. I mean, episode 6 might be, like, the best episode. I mean, it is up there. But, like, that arc itself as a whole was very slow, even though it had a great conclusion. The 2 episodes before it weren't that great, which is kind of what it was, like the same situation with the first arc. Like, episode 3 is really good, 1 and 2 are alright, and then episode 6 is great, and 4 and 5 are eh. But, like, 7 through 10 have been great all the way through. I've loved every episode. And now we're setting ourselves up for a 2-part finale here, where Andor has to somehow get off of Narkina 5, that planet where the prisons are on, And I want to know what happened to Kino. What happened to Kino? Because he said he couldn't swim. So, did he drown? No, please. Please. I don't want Kino to die. I loved Andy Serkis in this whole arc. He was fantastic. I loved his character. We now know that Lonnie is an inside guy in the Empire. He's been working his way up through the ranks, kind of like Lieutenant Gorn in the Aldhani mission. He was like, he worked his way up for like 7 years in the Empire, and like Lonnie's like the same situation. A great speech from Luth in there. Just, I love it so much. Like with Aldhani and now Narkina 5, like, the Empire is really taking a beating right now. With the sheer number of the prisoners and the fact that they were all fighting, like, the Empire didn't stand a chance. Like, they didn't have enough guards. Like, they did not stand a chance against, like, hundreds of prisoners. Like, it's just, like, it's very humbling for the Empire, I can imagine. It was just such a great feeling to see all these prisoners that, if they didn't do something, they were going to die. Like, just to see them succeed was such a great feeling. And like Kino's speech that he had there would just symbolizes what the rebellion is. Just, there's one way out. We either fight or die fighting. There was that whole thing throughout the whole episode that's like, I'm not gonna die without fighting. Like, I'm not gonna go down without a fight. Like, that is just so, that is so great. I just really hope we see Kino again, or at least get, like, a confirmation, like, what happened to him? Because we didn't see him jump off. He said he couldn't swim, so either he's still on the base, or, like, the prison, or he drowned, like, or, like, Andor helped him, like, or somebody, like, helped him to shore or whatever. Like, I want to know what happened. And they didn't come out and say it, but it was heavily teased that, like, Marva is not doing well at all. Like, she's, like, dying. And it's, like, ugh. Like, for Cassian to, like, escape prison and then he comes back to find out Marva died, like, that would be so heartbreaking. So, yeah, that wraps up the third arc. They kind of did something a little bit different where it was, like, for the first two arcs, it was, like, 3-episode arcs. We had 1 through 3 and 4 through 6. And then we had, like, almost 7 through 10 was almost like a big arc, like the 4-episode arc. And then starting next week will probably be a 2-part finale kind of situation, so that's exciting. So that's going to do it for my reaction to Andor Episode 10, One Way Out. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.